Welcome to fourth video of this tutorial series. So in this video we are going to create a Java program to find perimeter of a triangle. So perimeter is nothing but sum of all the sides of the triangle. So this is the actual problem statement. So we will be provided with three values, that is values of three edges. First we need to find whether the given input is valid or invalid. So to find the input is valid or invalid, the condition is the input is valid if sum of every pair of two edges is greater than the remaining edge, which means if I add the first two edges, it must be greater than the third edge. So this is not the case with this test case, so it is printed as input is invalid. So it has actually three combinations. So 2 plus 6 is 8, but it is smaller than 12, so the input is invalid. But if you take other combinations, 6 plus 12 is 18, which is actually greater than 2, and 12 plus 2 is 14, which is actually greater than 6. So to find whether the input is valid or invalid, we need to find all the three combinations of the three edges. So only then we can find whether at any one combination the sum of two edges is smaller than the third one. So we are going to apply this concept here, and then the perimeter is nothing but if the input is valid, then straight away we can go on adding all the three values and print the sum of the values. So that is the perimeter of the triangle. So the important concept lies in finding whether the input is valid or invalid here. So we are getting three input. So br dot readline will fetch us a string, and we have to convert that string into integer, and only then we can store it here. So a, b, c, three values. S1 equal to a plus b. So I'm separately adding three combinations. S2 equal to b plus c, and S3 equal to c plus a. So it is a known fact that this S1 must be greater than c, and S2 must be greater than a, and S3 must be greater than b. If all the three conditions satisfies, only then it is a valid input. If any one of the three condition fails to satisfy, then the input is invalid. If S1 is greater than C and S2 is greater than A and S3 is greater than B. So in case if all the three conditions satisfies, it is a proper input, else input is invalid. So if, in case if it is a right input, then we can straight away adding all these three values, A plus B plus C. So that is the reason why I am giving double here. As per our output, we are getting 48.0. In case if it was 48, then I could have given integer. Since it is 48.0, I am giving double value. So it will automatically convert this some of the values, and then some of the values to integer value, and then it will convert to double value. So we'll first check with invalid input 2, 6 and 12. 6, the input is invalid. We'll check for another invalid input. 1, 5, 15. So input is invalid. And now we will check for valid input 10, 18, 20. So 48.0 is what the exact answer given in the program, and we got that same answer. So our program is perfect. In case you have if you have any queries, you can leave a comment below. Thanks for watching. Keep supporting us.